It's your time. The next 48. Let's dive in, darling dears. Earth signs. You're solid, practical, and sensual. Drawn to the material side of life. Why? It's your go-to move, darling dear. You can be seen as stubborn and unyielding in the face of bull swanky and fucking ease, blood. Let's dive in. Let's see what you're leading with. We're going to use the Distant Traveler's Oracle, I believe. Namaste. Elsa Life Story. Hello. El Mendoza, what's going on? Fist bump. What are you serving for the next 48? And what is being served to you? Let's see. Rainbow blessings, darling dear. Blessed and highly favored. Having gone through that archway to a new beginning. Found the rainbow and realized that you are what? A leprechaun. My dear earth sign. Blessings are showering on you. You've been doing some shadow work. Some giving back. I love it. Love it. Base of the deck. I can't make it up. You saw me shuffle. Infinite abundance, darling dear. This is your season to receive whatever you've been working towards, except to reap what you sowed. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo over the next 48 hours. Abundance is pouring into your life. Abundance comes in many forms. Could be knowledge, could be the Pentacles, could be the health, could be the gift of a true new beginning. All I know is whatever you're picking, darling dear, you did the right thing. Let's get your rune stone. Thank you. And it's the Palo Santo. Oh my God. You got the blank rune, darling dears. It gets better and better. 3 blessings. And you know how I love a throuple. CB. Epiphany Proudfoot. Blessed and highly favored you be, darling dear. Sun, moon, and rising. This is when divine steps in. Whatever you've been working towards, your deepest, wildest dreams, you're about to be gifted and blessed, darling dear. Make a wish, but keep it silent. You shut up. Move in silence. Let's see what else is going on. Can't see. Turn it around so I can't see. Something to do with relationships. Some of you will be blessed with a new relationship. What else? You've got new haters. You're doing swell. Fist bump. Nothing like a good hater to motivate you. And your health. Your health game is off the chain. Making healthier choices, working out, understanding you have to exercise the only temple. You're going to get on this Malkuth. Exercise releases happy endorphins, letting you realize you can go on. Love it. The haters hate you. They hate your guts. They hate your eyelashes. All while you're being blessed. In their face, you have a blank rune, darling dears. Embrace this particular energy. Base of your deck, King of Wands. The King of Wands can be read 2 ways. This is about having mastered something, possibly the master of oration. Some of you are great narrators. This also speaks about what? Loving the attention of others, being able to what? Command a crowd, being passionate. Some people are looking back at who you were. Listen, whomsoever looks back on who you was and tries to bring it to, leave them in the past as well. Blood, brah, or sistrine. The King of Wands can also be read as what? Them, and they, them, and with the unsatisfied eyes. The Panani for Tom that has no chill or pause factor. A professional sperm engineer is what? Looking back at the past, trying to see if you're what? Still feeble-minded, weak-minded. Timothy 3:6. See if they can fit in and recreate history, blood, as they're a time traveler. This is somebody who loves the attention of many. The keeper of the soul tie. Oh, someone that you don't speak to, darling dear. Oh, they wants to know how to approach the big cat with their head on a platter and head separated from body, and they're bringing said platter. If they can do that, it'd be great. But oh no. Oh no. They wants to bring their body all intact. Oh hell no. What do they say? A natural process on the body. Early signs of aging. You're seeing somebody looking older than their years. Why? Wickedness, I catch them up and I kill out them quati. What's their quati? Whatever it needs to be killed out of, darling dear. Right. Energies that are flowing you through this month. Your third eye is litty, darling dear. This is your what? Your discernment. You understand the bad energies of it all, darling dear. The ones that come with the fucking ease. The one that want to drag you back to hell in a handbasket. This also speaks about lying. The moon card is represented by Pisces as well as Cancer energy. It also speaks about the bad energy of a bad friend. Somebody who was a back, front, neck tabber. They get no S. Possibly even a front tabber. Someone you took as a friend. Oh, King of Wands again. Good God. This looks like a what? Old blowtorch to me. Somebody who you sowed seeds of, you invested your time and your energies into. This person is looking back at what they told you in the past, the energy that they served. Oh, they're at the begging bowl of the wishing well. They're trying to wish you back. They would love to come towards you, but you hold the sword of truth, darling dear. There is no higher court than the truth. Roof. For the injustices they perpetrated against you. The King of Wands is represented by Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We've also got, oh my goodness, gosh, testing my brain. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus and Virgo. This is not Taurus and Virgo, this is Taurus energy, right? And we've also got the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy on this tableau. Ace of Swords, air energy. They would love to lie their way back in. Homosexual they be, missing they are because you are not speaking to them. Current energies around the big cats. My earth signs over the, oh. This is the sword slipping out your back, getting past the betrayal, darling dear. They had you on a knife's edge. Your emotional tampon. For them, darling dear. Those knives are slipping out of your back of a situation that was what very hard for you to end. He also speaks about them pain. Yes, baby, Sputnik knows what's going on with you, darling dear, because they did not want the situation to end. They wanted you to be in degradation. But you had the what? The foresight to put yourself first, make healthier choices in your relationships, darling dear. And did I not say, them here to for it? But fortunately for you, you have the blank rune, darling dear. A new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate, divinely guided. Claim this energy for the next 48 hours, darling dear, because infinite abundance is on the tableau. This is about bossing up in your cranium, your studies, whatever it is. If you got a social media platform, go ham. Right? Told you, these same what? Agent Smith affiliates. They never helped you with anything and they showed up as a page in your life, darling dear. A Brock Pocketers, somebody who didn't have a plan. Look! 2 pages on their face. This could be your progeny. You may have as many as 2 progeny with this marauder. We saw it was the King of Wands. A dick dealer for sure. Somebody who what? Was attracted to the Jezebel spirits, those animals in a kitten heel. This person would love to come back and offer up to a situation. But if you allow them back into your life over the next 48 hours, know this, big cat, you will be sharing in their karma. All of these reverse cards. Because you had to what? Shine a spiritual light on a situation. I already called Virgo and here we are with the Virgo energy, right? You had to highlight the situation, isolate yourself, stat, go into the DNS, right? Allow the knives to fall out of your back. Why is the laughing so loud? The Karmics don't want me to talk, guys. You get the usher here. You had to realize you bossed up on a bitch or midge. This also speaks about what? An emperor coming towards you. If you are looking for a relationship, this could also be you what? Getting a new promotion, being highlighted, earmarked for greatness, darling dear. Bossing up on bitches and mitches, left, right, and center. Aries energy as well as the Mars, darling dear. You're aggressive with it as well as focus. This is what the light is for. This also speaks about time. Base of the deck. They can't come back. That back, front, neck, tabber. They are what? Falling into the same injustices they tried to get on you. The swords in reverse speaks about the shit they're talking at your back. Your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. Right? An emotional drain on your life. If you was in a relationship with this person, they was what? An emotional what? Taker. Came with the projection, the gaslight, and all of the above, darling dear. Even your progeny could be, again, we see it 2 in this picture, could be as much as 2, was caught up in the bull swanky until you decided to take the knife out of your back, which you've done while you've been given the blank rune, darling dear, gifted. Bossed up on this Mitch, who was what? A helation in your home life. This person was a liar and stuck by their lies. This is why they're missing. Not literally, I mean figuratively. Yes, Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. World card on its face. They didn't want the situation to end. This again speaks about the lying and spying online. There's also a baby involved. Somebody's got someone pregnant and they don't want them to be pregnant. Well, what they're going to do, they should have covered it up. Look! I can't make it up. The King of Wands blood. This is the 3rd time, so therefore this bottom feed has got something to say. Where's my deck of the wicked? Look, I had to split it in 2. What does the King of Wands want to say to you? This person is living in the past. They're looking at your shapely back, darling dear. They cannot believe you turned it and put the hood up. Let me tell you something. Once the big cat goes like, duh, with the hood, you're forgotten. Ha ha! This King of Wands would love to come back. Who is it? The Lion King or the Lizard King? Let's see. What do they want? 3 times they showed their face. 3 times to tell us something. What's this? They can't sleep at night. Isaiah 48:22, blood. They're nervous, pressed, pumped, and perturbed. All that shit they spoke about you. Why? Because you're not coming back, blood. You understood. When Ciara said the 1-2 step, you did that shiznai. They can't... Awful. They can't sleep. They're feeling guilt. Guilt? Really? Oh, pressed, pumped, and perturbed, and they're in debt. Physical and spiritual debt. They're also facing a job loss. So they're looking for Captain Save a Harlot. They want, I told you, Timothy 3:6. I called it. They want to see if you're weak-minded. See if you'll take them back for one more round, Julie, with your hairline. This talks about displacement. Possibly somebody else has worked them out and they're being told to fetch the black bags, blood. And they've got a lot of medical woes. King of Wands always talks about the pantaloons, darling dear. They come with the itchy and scratchy show. A full-on STD. And they're looking at you as an STD. You're saying, what, big cat? What do you mean? Something to do, darling dear, while they're on pause. I told you, T-Rex arms always coming to gather their gusto off a big cat. Are you prepared to take it? Are you having it? Over the next 48 hours, because they can't sleep. All these, listen, what's this? Fear. What's this? They're going through fear, right? It says worry, anxiety, and stress the fuck out. Hey, bombs over Baghdad, eh? What else does this King of Wands want to say? You came out 3 times. What's this? They got a reading on you, darling dear. And from that reading, right, the same money they should have paid, right, paid for an exorcist, right, they paid for a reading. They should have had the demons taken off of their panani off of tomb. I told you, Jezebel's spirit, Revelations. Where's my shit? Revelations 2:20. Right, they know they lost a real one. Seeing you continue to win. They understand you are practical and stable, my earth signs. Them see everything from the nosebleed section. And they're what? An attentionwhore.com. Pay no mind to them. Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. Empty boxes always make the loudest noise. Don't you know? Pinky's up. What else is going on here? I am miserable and lost without you. May they never may they never find you. Speak, Lord, speak to me. I can hear you all. I heard a door slam, running feet, and a scream. You ain't gonna be found, big cat. What's this? The rebound honeymoon is over. Oh. Grass is greener syndrome. Oh. Karmic is no challenge. No challenge. Oh. Adulting is not their forte. Oh, well. This means that what it is no longer just the what? Pedestrian sperm engine now. This is a homosexual about to be on the move. Only wants the strength to pay one bill, blood. The mobile bill to keep in contact with the horde so they can get their wee willy winky on, blood. This attention whore. Look what left on the table. Fetch the black bag's blood. That's probably what the screaming and the running was about. Yes. What's this? Homosexual. Right. I told you, opportunist and a clout chaser. Right. What's this? You dodged a whole bullet, possibly even a rocket launcher, because they see you as an STD. Something to do. Well, you say this. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And guess what's on the back? No rest for the wicked, blood. No rest for the wicked. Well, you've said your piece. Let's see. No, I was going to put the King of Wands back in the deck. I tire of it. I told you it's peasant doing peasant shit and it's a morsel. Let's press on. This bad news or bad boy girl. This one with the immature energy that's lying and spying, stuck on a hamster wheel of their own life. Jelly bug, Kelly, darling dear, and then Brock. Whomsoever is this, talking about you, talking a lot of shit as well as the King of Wands, right? These personal people, well, they said they were people are haters. Didn't I tell you? Haters. And if you haven't got haters, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, blood. You need to step up your game. What are these haters coming with? Shall I use another deck? We'll use the tiny cards. Base of the deck. Incoming. So they're still talking about you in the present tense. What else? Look. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I told you they're chatting the most shit about you. Worry not, big cat. Empty boxes always make the most noise. This is somebody who is bitter, jealous, old enough to know better, but they have the mind of a feeble child, a foolish child, a wicked child, a jealous child, a tempestuous child that's at 600 feet. I told you a restraining order is on them because they're a liar, a little finger, a stabber, right? And all of this lying, spying, malicious words that they give out. Does anybody believe that shit? Are you serving anything that they're saying? No, blood. You the Queen of Pentacles, and you got it on lock. Listen, your mind is focused on your bag. Get into it, as only an earth sign always does. You are imprisoned by what your business acumen, blood. You ain't got time for that foolishness, right? But yet they're still lying and spying. If they could shimmy down and stab you along the 7 chakras, they would have done that shit. You are focused on the back, darling dear, not these bottom feeders. Let me put you out of the way so that you cannot be tainted by the bad luck. They're just like Beetlejuice. You mention them or the Candy Man, they'll turn up, mate. You better have free go-to moves. My dear earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, lying and spying about you. Look! This in and out energy. This person was never meant to be in your life for a long time. They was meant to come and wake you up with their cuts to the white meat. You had to do the what? Matthew 10:14. Dust off your sandals and head out. All while remembering Proverbs 26:11. As a fool returns to his folly, only a dog will return to his vomit. And you are big cat, you don't eat vomit. Not from a dick-dealing, mattress-back hobosexual who has tree slough ways, blood. No, with the algae in their fur, looking like a whole creature from the backwoods with yarn for hair, and we already saw they are in need of an antibiotic. Pinky's up. They want their line. Hold on a minute. Something about a vehicle. There's something that needs to be paid on a vehicle. They can't afford the vehicle that they have, darling dear. I told you they're in debt. That's what's coming through. They can't afford to pay for it. Listen, the guy that slid through slick, Five of Swords, you was dealing with a narcissist, the malignant one, a high commander Decepticon. The Five of Swords for me says what? Wash your face like David. Let it be like it didn't happen. But I told you, we forgive. Yes, we do. But we remember the bastard's name. We got memory of an elephant. And the Queen of Cups, you got your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. Your loyalty was definitely tested and bandied around in that situation, the unconditional love. You was pushed around. They used your emotions, darling dear, the emotions that you offered to a King of Wands, blood. But worry not, big cat. Why? Because you're the Emperor. Whether you're male or female, you bossed up on that bitch or Mitch. Queen of Wands, tapping into your creativity. Now we see the pages in the upright. I might add, if you have progeny, they are extremely creative, darling dear. Foster that gift that they have. Foster it. Moving towards situations where there's equal give and take, where your caring will be reciprocated, darling dears. Knowing your worth. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups is marriage material. This is a husband and wife who leads with the loyalty, darling dear. Well, on this card, you've put a lid on that shit. You've packed it in. You're leading with the third eye in this season, as shown by the Hermit. You highlight with your spirituality, darling dear. You pray. Some people call the Emperor Father God in their tarot deck. And you've been gifted with a blank rune for the next 48 hours. Work it like a $2 whore. Work it! What else do you need to know? Hangman, whatever you've been working towards, you are going to get release over the next 48 hours. Things are about to turn around for you, darling dear, because you chose a new perspective. This also speaks about offerings up. Listen, some of you are going into a divine union. We already saw relationships. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Good golly and gosh. A situation that you're going to work on. A situation that you guys are going to work together to block out all of the marauders. This is equal give and take, darling dears. Where did we see it? We already saw it. Some of you are going to be blessed with a divine union over the next 48 hours. Look. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Someone you can build generational wealth with. This person also comes in with their own coin. Bombs over Baghdad is going to come in like what? A sudden change, a bolt of lightning into your life. Why? Because you're a miracle and you are the blessing, darling dear. Always know this. Once you know yourself, know thyself. As Einstein said, we are all here to understand. And once you understood the assignment, my dear earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and poured away what no longer subconsciously served you. This is about fame. Some of you will be stepping into fame in the next 48 hours. This is about patronage, being patronized, benefactors, sponsorships, bossing up on a bitch and Mitch, working like you're the king of peace, blood. You did what you needed to do, and now you're going to be gifted with multiple options. Options, darling dear. Options. Because you mastered your field. You are a craftsperson in your field. This is being recognized for your skills, darling dear. This is teamwork. I told you what's being offered to you. More money than you've ever seen in your life, darling dear, is about to be put in front of you in the next 48 hours. You're a smooth cat, my earth signs, and you deserve it. Why? You had to work your way out of the matrix. You had to undo all of the dysfunction that was put into your cranium. What else do we need to know before we push off? Because the next 48 days, you better get cracking, earth signs, because blessings are coming on you, right? Infinite abundance. I told you this at the top of the read. The rainbow blessings, darling dear. Make sure you tie yourself to the rainbow, blood. Hey! Because as it rains for some, it will rain forever as you reign, blessed and highly favored. Know this, big cat. Look! Higher power. I told you. Light worker starseed you be. This is your season. And the culmination of your works will be shown to you over the next 48 hours. You're going to be blessed. While somebody is about to what? Go for an abortion or be forced into a miscarriage. I told you, this King of Wands don't want that pregnancy or wants to keep it hidden. That's their business, blood. Nothing to do with you, right? In the reverse, we had father, sister, cousin, brother, uncle, mother, aunt, niece, husband, and wife. In the reverse. It's nobody's husband, blood. Keep doing the tinky winky, blood. Charging forward. Some of you will be blessed with a new vehicle, or you're going to get whatever it is to get this new vehicle, this chariot of righteousness, the next 48 hours, darling dear. Some of you are just getting maintenance on your vehicles, and it's going to go lovely. It's not going to cost you what you thought. Celebration, darling dear. Continue to celebrate the feminine energy. This also speaks about parties, invitations. As a big cat, because the next 48 hours are such a blessing to you, go. If you're invited somewhere, go. And remember, dress as a Taurus rising, the baddest cat. I don't care if you're wearing a tiara. Nobody, and don't worry if you've got to drive the Bentley. Only the mouth breather from yesteryear, the pet cemetery, where they wanted you to be, looking at their crack for all eternity as they tried to make you believe coffins came in a bunk bed. Remember the seeds that was sown. Remember what they did. Remember the bastardo's name. And remember not to take them back. Your hairline, your edges are very important as you continue to put the past behind you like a ponytail. Let's get one, will we get one, Kipper? What time is it? We're nearly at the 30. We've got 2 minutes left. Kipper, ye old Kipper, what do you say? Look! What did I say about the mouth breathers? Every time they look at your social media, they get a new form of asthma, right? An angina. They're worried. It's always the bottom feeders that see where you're going before you see it, big cat. This is why they try to keep you bound and tied to their nefarious ways, especially if you was dealing with a dick dealer. If they try to approach you, I told you, we've been while we was in the DNS, we was making vagina painted sticks. Throw the stick. They won't know the difference. Don't let them come back near you again. They come to break everything you worked towards with the bad luck, and they've still got that pussy in the background. The same one they'll never admit to. They'd rather turn to stone first before they admit it, right? If they was a lover, don't take them back. They come back to treat you as something to do, right? And they've got an STD, an itchy and scratchy in their pantaloon. I told you they need the antibiotics, blood, and they need Jesus. Base of the deck, you have an important message coming towards you, darling dear. Oh, or they might get the message that it's over. When I told you to fetch the black baggers, I meant it. Your message will be a gift, darling dear. You was always the gift. Never you forget it. And once lost, look at that shadow face in the background. They will cry forevermore because you are the phoenix from the ashes. Baby, the 17 again is the star card, Aquarius energy. Some of you will be stepping into fame, promotions, whatever it is, over the next 48 hours. Congratulations, big cat. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it's your time. Your stage awaits you. Are you ready? Are you ready? From the ashes, baby. Namaste. They don't want me to talk, but I finished. Don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.